Hello there. In this video, I will show you how to set up a partner program for a B2B SaaS company. For a growing SaaS startup in the B2B space, partners can play multiple roles. So, if you're about to put together your first partner program, this video is for you. If you're new to my channel, please like the video and subscribe so you get notified when I upload new content. And now, let's get started. Before you set up a partner program, you need to understand what your goals are, or why do you want to partner with different companies. The wrong way to set up a partner program is to choose random categories of partners just because competitors do it. The right way to do this is to start from the customer lifecycle and to see where it makes sense to partner with other companies. For example, a growing SaaS startup might benefit from partnering with other tech companies with whom they can build integrations. This will give your company access to new market segments, and if you choose your integration partners properly, you will also get in front of your ideal customers much easier. So the first thing you need to do when creating a partner program is to start with the customer lifecycle and ask yourself, why do you need partners? What exactly do you want them to help you achieve? And also, what are you expecting from them? What should they bring to your business? For example, if you want to partner with other companies because you need to create more demand, it might make sense to have partners for distribution or for sales outreach. In the same way, it might make sense to have integration partners. However, it's not mandatory to partner with other companies for creating content or for your communication strategy. In the same way, you won't need partners for your customer success function. Moving to the next stage in the customer lifecycle, if you need help selling your product, you might want to partner with other companies for the outreach phase, so for the outbound motion. Also, you might want to join marketplaces and to be featured in directories of your partners. But for lead generation, you might use your in-house resources only. Partners can also help you with implementation in the onboarding phase, and they can help encourage product adoption if you create integrations that make the end customer's life better. Product partnerships and integrations can also help with expansion and renewal. Similarly, referrals from sales partners can help you expand to other accounts faster. So, once you have your customer lifecycle defined and you know where you need partners, it's time to look at your resources versus what's needed to effectively reach your target audience. By knowing what type of partners you need and where you need them in the customer lifecycle, you will be able to recruit partners that can help you reach your goals. This brings us to the next step in the partner program setup, the type of partnerships that you want to focus on. Most partner programs in B2B SaaS are structured around three types or categories of partners: strategic, channel, and tech partners. Let's start with the strategic partnerships. These are also called alliances, and they vary in nature depending on the business size and niche, but in general, they are supposed to give you access to new markets or to new market segments. So, to get you in front of new customers that fit your ICP. Strategic partnerships also help share expertise, relationships, and distribution channels so that both of you can expand to new markets and segments faster. In general, strategic partnerships are built with the longer term and bigger picture in mind. So, you should only partner with brands that can actually help strengthen your position in the market. Companies with similar positioning, a similar target audience, and a similar commercial philosophy. Moving on to channel partners. These include resellers, managed service providers who sell your product and offer their technical support as an additional service, as well as system integrators who bundle your product with theirs or with other vendors' products and build custom solutions for their end customers. Referral partners are sometimes included in this category and other times treated as a separate type of partner. But in principle, the role of channel partners is to help you go to market, or in other words, to help you reach your target audience with the right solution, and also to support you in implementing your product. This type of partnership is useful when you expand into new markets, or if your product is particularly suitable for a specific segment or niche, and you need an entry point in that niche. Channel partners can vary from smaller agencies and firms with an established customer base to bigger service providers who serve a broader audience. It is good to choose channel partners who can prioritize your product, especially if you need to increase your sales volume. Bigger channel partners, both resellers and service providers, might have multiple solutions to offer to their end customers and might not want to prioritize your product. Moving on to the third category of partnerships, technology partners. These include both integration partners and partners who implement your product for the end customers, although the latter is sometimes included into channel partnerships. In general, tech partners are those who integrate their product with yours, usually through APIs. The goal of such partnerships is to cover the customer needs that cannot be addressed by one of the parties alone. So, for example, if you offer a finance tool and you have a partner who offers a travel tool, you can offer a travel and expense tool that serves the needs of the end customer much better. By entering a partnership, the two parties can offer an end-to-end solution that is better than the individual solutions. For early stage and growing B2B SaaS startups, tech partners are the most valuable in the first stages of the partner program, so you should prioritize this type of partner. Now that you know how to start building your partner program, and also what type of partners you can choose from, let's look at selection criteria. It is necessary to set some criteria in place before you start building your program to make sure you're not randomly partnering with companies just because the opportunity is there. In the long run, this will cost you a lot of time and effort and might not bring any result. Of course, you can have your own criteria here, but in general, I like to stick to the 5C model. This applies to recruiting and vetting new partners, but you can also use this model to assess the value of your current partners. The 5 C's stand for coverage, compatibility, capability, creditworthiness, and commitment. Coverage refers to the ICP fit, regional focus, and adoption potential. Ideally, you would choose partners with the same ICP, who focus on the same areas or geographies, or maybe who can help you open new markets, and who have the same adoption potential. You will not partner, for example, with companies who sell your competitor products or favor your competitor products. Compatibility refers to the business model, so the compatibility of sales and partnership motions, but also to having similar goals and growth potential. Ideally, you want to partner with companies who are growing as fast as you, or who are already more established, for the visibility boost. Their positioning and value proposition should complement yours. For example, if you want to position your brand as a visionary challenger brand, you're not going to partner with a company who sells legacy solutions. Another thing to consider under compatibility is the approach to customer care. You want to partner with companies who have a similar philosophy towards customer care. Next comes capability, or the willingness to engage in co-marketing, the ability to integrate the products, and the ability to implement your product. Speaking of co-marketing, for example, it's important to choose partners who can complement your efforts. For example, if you are stronger in video production, they might be stronger in producing written content, or they might be better at doing events. The partners that you choose should be able to integrate your product with theirs and should be open to integrating through APIs, because that makes the life of the end customer much easier. Also, their implementation approach should be similar to yours. You don't want to partner with companies who require 6 months to implement a product if yours can be implemented much faster. Moving on to the next criteria, the creditworthiness. You want to partner with companies who have strategic potential or long-term business viability. And last, commitment is about choosing partners who can champion your solution, partners who are dedicated to making the partnership a success. Once you have your selection criteria, you can map your ecosystem by region, industry, and segment. This will help you see clearly at any moment in time where the gaps are and what partners you need to recruit. Also, it will be easier to segment when you analyze results and troubleshoot. For example, if you want to expand to a new industry, you might want to partner with vertical tech partners or with smaller resellers who specialize in that niche. However you decide to approach this, make sure your ecosystem is kept under control in the first phases. and that partners are properly onboarded, enabled, and engaged in go-to-market activities. Another important thing for your partner program is the performance measurement. The goal of partnerships in the end is to help you drive more revenue or to serve your customers better. So each type of partner will serve a specific goal. This means that their performance will be measured differently. For example, implementation partners are measured based on customer success metrics, such as the number of accounts brought live, the duration of the implementation phase, or the satisfaction score of the customers. Go-to-market partners, such as resellers and referrals, are measured based on the opportunities brought in and won. When you measure the performance of your partners, it's best to use a tier system that shows you both the potential and the current performance. I like to use a system made of 3 tiers. Tier 1 includes strategic partnerships where the potential is virtually unlimited. Tier 2 includes growth partners who will be the main drivers of revenue. And typically here you will have a mix of resellers and tech partners or integration partners. And Tier 3 includes ecosystem partners. These are mostly smaller channel partners who can help you sell or implement, but will not be the biggest brands. Strategic partners or Tier 1 partners will be the partners that you sell with or that you sell through. They will help you position your product, gain visibility in the market, and might even co-develop integrations or co-brand with you. These partners are generally industry or market leaders, and partnering with them is beneficial for brand awareness, positioning, and for building credibility with prospects. You can run co-marketing or ABM programs with them. Tier 2 or growth partners have similar goals, ICP, marketing and sales capabilities, and partnership motions with your company. With these partners, you should aim for equal effort and money investment when launching co-selling or co-marketing activities. You can run ABM programs with account mapping as the first step, and you can co-develop integrations. Finally, ecosystem partners support you in implementing the product or refer potential customers to you. They are useful for gaining market traction. However, due to their limited co-selling or co-marketing capabilities, you don't run extensive commercial programs with them. As your partner program evolves, you will want to have a system in place for measuring a partner's health. When signing a partnership contract, you will assign a partner to a category and a tier, as described before. But none of these will give you a clear understanding of a partner's health score throughout the year. So, to measure the health score, you can use a scorecard like the one that you see now on the screen. This will measure every partner based on potential and performance. Under potential, you will measure the strategic importance of the partner based on their tier and the growth potential based on pipeline ARR. Under performance, you will measure things like the sales lead frequency, the sales conversion rate, the average deal size, the current ARR, the marketing lead frequency, marketing conversion rate, and the readiness of the partner, whether they can sell without your support. This scorecard shows you how a partner is performing throughout the year. To make prioritization faster and easier, you can also map the partners on 2 dimensions, potential and performance, and create a decision matrix like the one you see now on the screen. The partners in the upper right corner have better potential and better performance, so you will want to focus your marketing and sales efforts there. You will prioritize and invest in those partners. And you will also look for performance blockers. For example, if their performance is decreasing, you might want to see if they are properly enabled or if you can launch new co-marketing initiatives. The partners in the lower left corner have less potential and are less likely to perform. So here you will want to monitor performance and to do general enablement and co-marketing initiatives, or maybe no marketing initiatives. However, you will still need to enable them through trainings and sales enablement initiatives. Finally, the partners in the middle will be the ones with average potential and average performance. Again, you will want to monitor performance throughout the year to make sure that you maintain pipeline and to invest selectively in co-marketing initiatives. This approach might seem a bit too granular, but using this type of scoring and segmentation helps you easily identify the areas where a partner isn't performing and might require additional support from you. Once you have your partner program structure in place, you can go ahead and create your partner marketing strategy. I will link an example of partner marketing strategy below this video so you can use it right away. Also, make sure to check my video on building a co-marketing deck. That document will be shared with partners that you want to co-market with to let them know what type of initiatives you can work together on and to manage their expectations. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notified when I upload new content. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.